Hello, Vikings. Today, we will be going over how to complete an unusual circumstance appeal for 2026 to 2027, also known as a dependency appeal. This will be for students who are not able to provide their parents' information on their financial aid application for certain circumstances, or for students who want to apply as unaccompanied homeless youth. Please follow the steps on this guide to get through the appeal. The first step would be to navigate to this link and log in to your Viking portal. Click Viking Student System. Click the Financial Aid tile. Click Application Status. This will take you to our Financial Aid Student Forms page, where we collect documentation for anything on your financial aid file. Sometimes there may be tasks to complete here, and other times it may be blank. Click Manage Requests to add in your appeal. Click the plus button for Professional Judgment Unusual Circumstance Appeal under 2026 to 2027. Please briefly describe the reason you need this appeal. You will be able to provide more details later on in your appeal. Click Submit. Click the OK button. After, you will click the box that has 2 tasks left. Click PJ Unusual Circumstance Appeal. Click the Fill Out button. Please read through the instructions for completing the appeal and what documentation is needed. Once done, click Continue. Enter your personal information and click Continue. Check which box applies to your situation for needing this appeal. After, please click Continue. Please provide a detailed narrative of your situation and why you cannot provide your parents' information on your financial aid application. Click I will provide supporting documentation box. Please note that supporting documentation will be required. After adding in your narrative and checking the box, click the Continue button. Enter your e-sign PIN in the box. If you have not created an e-sign PIN previously, you can create one here. If you have previously created one but do not remember it, you can reset your PIN here as well. Click e-sign. A box will appear stating you will need to add in supporting documentation. Click OK. You will then want to upload documentation of your circumstances. Your documentation would depend on your specific circumstances. If you do not have official documentation, police report, unaccompanied homeless youth documentation, etc., you can submit a letter from a neutral third party about your situation and what they have witnessed. The letter must detail their relationship to you, be hand-signed, and provide their contact information. Once you have your documentation ready, click Upload. Add in all the documentation you currently have. Click Use for each document. Once you are done adding in documentation, you can click No. You will then be done with this portion of the appeal. Click Submit. The second part of the appeal is next. Click Supplemental Info 2026-2027 Request for Change in Dependency Status LBCC form. Click Download for the 2026-2027 Request for Change in Dependency Status LBCC form. You will then be asked to complete this form with information about your situation. Please fill out the first page in its entirety. Please be as detailed as possible with your answers. You will also need to fill out the second page of the form. This is where you will want to detail your circumstances with as much information as possible. If you are applying to be considered as an unaccompanied homeless youth, the choices of documentation are listed there. After you are done completing both pages, you will need to sign the document by hand. If you are unable to do that on the computer, you will need to print and hand sign the form. Typed signatures will not be accepted. Once you are done completing the form, click Upload for the 2026-2027 Request for Change in Dependency Status LBCC form. Add in your document and click Use. After you are done submitting this document and any extra documents for your narrative, click No. You can then click the Submit button for this task. Once both sections are complete, you can click Finish. That will be the last step of the appeal. Your file will now be sent to our financial aid office to be reviewed. Please note that the review time frame can take up to 4 to 6 weeks to hear back. Please keep an eye on your email, as you will be notified there if we need any further documentation or the status of your appeal being reviewed. Thank you for following along with us today. Have a nice day.